minutes, we're going to cut the ribbon to the long-awaited Liberty Park Nature Center. And I have to tell you, we've been waiting for an awful long time for this for many years. Many of you joined us in April of 2014 when we broke ground on the Nature Center. For years before then, we had planned the details of this building. A lot of time and work and effort by a lot of people have gone into what you will see today if you haven't looked at it already. And there's more to come with the final touches as the grounds and some of the things aren't totally complete this morning.
Buddy, so nice to see you here. This is a really, really exciting day for all of us. Keith Shy mentioned some of the people who are very, very important in this project. And we thank all of them, Metro Park staff, City of Twinsburg staff, especially our service department. Chris Campbell and his service department have really, really helped contribute to this entire project. Thank you so much for being here. I see many of our service workers out here today. And, of course, our engineering department, our planning department. Thank all of you for all of your efforts and everything that you did to make this a successful project. Our chiefs are here, Chief Noga and Chief Morgan. One of the things that I especially like about this park is I will talk a little bit about the history of it, but you can see the history, the Twinsburg history, throughout this project. If you look around and look at the incorporation of all those sandstones, we had a farmhouse on this property, the McDonald House, and those sandstones came from the foundation of the house and the barn. So we have incorporated the history of this land right here into this project. You know, it hardly seems possible that it was just a year ago that we gathered in the parking lot out there for the official groundbreaking for this beautiful nature center. While in the scheme of things, that is only a short time ago, the transformation of this land from a proposed housing development to our amazing Liberty Park has a history that goes back to 1995. That was the year that former Mayor James Karabeck, and we have John Karabeck, Mayor Karabeck's son here. Thank you for being here, John. Former Mayor Karabeck is in Florida and wasn't able to get up here today, so John is representing James Karabeck, and we appreciate you being here. So former Mayor James Karabeck and the former Twinsburg engineer, Gene Esser, walked into Keith Shy's office to discuss their plans to purchase 900 acres in Twinsburg Township. They asked if Metro Parks would be interested in helping to develop a large regional park in this area. Keith Shy didn't hesitate. He jumped right into formulating a plan to create what is now a 3,100-acre regional park. There is no doubt in my mind, however, that the city's initial 900-acre land purchase kick-started what has become one of the most notable parks in Northeast Ohio. In 1999, the City Twinsburg voters approved a $10.5 million bond levy to purchase this property. But that was only the first step in what became a very lengthy process. Negotiations to purchase this property went on for over 2 years. But then finally, in 2001, we had a banner year. The purchase agreement was finalized, the park was dedicated in April, and one of the most historic things that happened was that the city and Metro Parks entered into a management agreement. The intergovernmental agreement between the city and Summit Metro Parks is what make projects like this one here possible. And while this agreement is important, it is the people who make the difference. People like Keith Shy and former Commissioner Fran Buckholzer, who is here today, a tremendous supporter of this property. I think Fran has probably hiked almost every inch of it. Carol Kurtz, thank you. These are people who not only have vision, but the drive to make the vision a reality. They are the reason that we are standing here today. The current Board of Park Commissioners, my thanks to you for supporting this project.